Okay, we have one more reader in the final, the regular lineup, and then we'll have 3 new readers, actually 4. So without further ado, let's bring on the very talented, ghostly, spectacular Mark Pearce. Hoo.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. This is the one actually called Halloween. So I'm actually being topical for once. Ghosts march freely up the lane, carrying bags weighted with formed and branded sugar. We smile about that, about the honesty and innocence crowding our doorstep, the shuffling, the scuffling for position. To knock or ring, that is the question. Trick or treat! The time-honored call. You'd think that eventually there'd be a Shakespeare or a Longfellow among the bunch who would think of something new to say, but in the meantime, trick or treat will do. A comfortable phrase, in fact. Now it's our turn. Load 'em down. Load 'em down with so much candy that half of it will be thrown away after 3 months of sitting there in the bag. That's what this day is all about. That and wonder. We slowly close the door as the Martians and the goblins and the presidents and the movie stars and the killers and the princesses fade from the neighborhood. 20 Halloweens have passed together, and I still love you. That's kind of spooky. Okay, and trying to come up with some yucky, eerie stuff through my poetry canon, I came up with this one, eel soup. So here we go. That sounds yucky, doesn't it? Eel soup. I hear that gastronomically, the thickish brown encrusted broth relieves constipation. Eel soup. It's got to be better than it sounds. Plus, it doesn't have broccoli in it, so how bad can it be? Eel soup. Sure, it sounds slimy, wriggling around in your dish like that, but look deep into the frosted eye of the thrashing, snapping teleost and ask yourself, if the world around us be defined as interactions of predator and prey, which would I rather be? You know the right answer. It's the only answer the human mind can accept. So take charge, become the victor, claim your rights over the flesh of the vanquished. Eat up! Eel soup! So delicious! Yum, yum! Sweets analogy. And this is rather thematic for this time of year. Sweets analogy. Love is like candy corn. You throw it at somebody hard enough, and they'll think you're out to get them. Okay. I'll go ahead and do another soup one. This isn't quite the same, but it's just about as bad. It's called A Million Choices. I'd rather eat a bowl of soup than be shot in the head. How about you? You too? I'd rather walk a mile or so than leave a child for dead. How about you? You too? A million daily choices and a million things undone. When facing a decision, make one. Just one. I'd rather show humility than bomb a family's home. How about you? You too? I'd rather drink a softer brew than beat a fearful mom. How about you? You too? A million daily choices and a million daily fears. When making your decision, choose joy. Share tears. I'd rather sing a simple song than kick a homeless man. How about you? You too? You too? Now that's what I like about you. And here's one of the most fearful poems within my my stash. And it's probably feared in most homes around the nation, and that's an overloaded pantry. So this is called A Lesson in Pantry Care. Shelve them tight, the pickles, peanut butter, and the crackers. Squeeze them in, plastic cups, canned sardines, and the light bulbs. Stack them high, the coffee, tea, and sugar with the cornmeal. Make more room for the bouillon and the cereal and the oysters. Second row for the oil and the cookies and the candles. On the floor, the bug spray, long spaghetti, and garlic powder. Topmost shelf, aluminum foil, paper bags, and a flashlight. Save some space for the soup, speed blender, and the Pop-Tarts. Hide in the back the chunky tuna, stovetop popcorn, and the oatmeal. Tuck up front the candies near the flex straws and the hominy. Close the door and pray for a day without earthquakes. Thank you very much.
May be leaving for now, but the nightmares will return.